Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of this, the informative podcast for those looking to take care of the planet. In this, our first episode, my partner Dante and I will talk to you about affordable and non-polluting energies. But let's start with defining sustainable development.
Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations, while ensuring a balance between economic growth, environmental care, and social welfare.
Now that we have defined what sustainable development is, let's go on to explain one of the objectives that make up this development: affordable and non-polluting energies. Let's start by defining them. Affordable and non-polluting energies are those that aim to ensure access to the products that fit this productive process and that also do not pollute.
Now that we are also clear about what this type of energy is looking for, we can define it further by explaining why is this important. There are more than 1 billion people living without electricity, that is, 1 in 5. Without electricity, people's lives become more difficult. An example now will be that vaccines could not be stored, homework will become too difficult, people will have to spend hours fetching water, and so on.
In addition to all that, it is also worth saying that fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas have been the main sources of electricity production for so many years. But the burning of these high carbon fuels produces greenhouse gases in high quantities, something that affordable and non-polluting energies do not do, and that's why they are better.
And if that still hasn't made your mind on how important it is to use affordable, clean energy, let me mention a few of the benefits it has. They can decrease disease, they do not create problems with waste, they have a remarkable economic improvement for those who own them, no greenhouse gas emissions, and they can reduce the need for large-scale hydroelectric projects that bring with them the effects of flooding and erosion.
To help make this goal a reality, countries can accelerate the transition by investing in renewable energy sources, prioritizing energy efficient practices, and contributing with clean technologies, and also with clean buildings and things like that. And by committing to operate the electricity needs only with healthy energy.
But we can also contribute in different ways. Solar panels could be installed at a school to convert that energy into electricity, reducing consumption by up to 90%. We could also install rainwater collection systems that can be used for irrigation and water for the bathrooms. And if you want to contribute in this situation at home, you can help by doing ordinary stuff such as saving energy. Don't use electricity more than is necessary and regulate your consumption of light, and so on and so on.
In conclusion, there are several ways to contribute to the health of the environment without having to reach methods that can make the situation even worse. We really need to develop a technological advance if we want to be closer to achieving clean energy free of chemicals that can affect the environment. And that was all for today's episode. I hope you like it, but especially that you have been informed about this type of energy that can improve our future, the future of our kids, and the future of the other beings with which we live in this planet.
As my partner says, we hope that you like our way of explaining the situation, but most importantly, we hope that now you can understand the magnitude of the problem and how to fight it, of course. Thank you all for your time, and we will see you next time.